Alright, so I have this hard drive, and I found this in a bin of stuff I had, and I tried using it for my Wii U as external storage for some games I had. It started to fail to read. I almost got Breath of the Wild to boot, and then it just started quitting on me. And, you know, I tried using it on my computer just recently, and it just stopped reading. It just wouldn't register in disk utility, nothing. It just wouldn't show up. So it's also a SSHD, which is a mixture between an SSD and an HDD. This is a laptop hard drive. What SSHD means is that it reads like an SSD. It reads digitally, but it writes physically, I think. I'm not sure what this means, but I wanted to scrap it for parts and take it apart for a video, and that's what I'm doing. So let's get to it. Let's try a T4 bit. This should work. A T4. A T4 did not work. I think this might be a T5 or a T6. Let's try a T5. T5 worked. So let me get my little mat here and get into it. So there's like 6 screws on the top casing. They will come out like so. Let's remove those. I think I tried. No, I can feel the case starting to lift up. These aren't meant to be taken apart, so I'm just doing this because I don't really know what the inside of this particular type of hard drive looks like. That's not opening, and now I remember why. I think there's a screw. Let's just remove this label just completely because I don't really care about that. Let's just put that over there. There's some sort of like sticker here. Alright, we got that little hidden screw revealed. That's probably the warranty seal. And we remove that one extra little screw there. These aren't magnetizable, so now we can remove that. There's the disc. That's what this whole thing spins off of. See, it actually but let's continue the disassembly. Let's just try and remove piece by piece, part by part. Let's try removing this. That's it. Ooh. That screw just came right on out. Let's remove the screws for this little thing. There's screws on the other side. There are a few Phillips screws. Again, it seems they try and lock you out with that warranty screw. Let's get all these screws removed. It's a shame this hard drive failed, but I think it's been broken for years actually, so I'm doing it a good thing. I won't dispose of any of the parts. I'll make sure to dispose of them properly. I'm just trying to see what it looks like inside and if there is anything I can use from the internals. If I don't have any use for anything, I'll make sure to dispose all the parts I do not need at an e-waste facility. Okay, so we can lift the motherboard out, and we get a very soft and cushioned SSD motherboard. Look at that. That's the motherboard. That is very cool looking. We can loosen the screw that's physically on the disk and loosen the disk itself. This is one of the most fragile parts of the hard drive, though most likely this is the biggest fault. The motherboard is probably what is still working. We actually get 2 layers of disks. They look really cool though. Are they made of metal? Like made of metal. These are really thin metal discs. In here we got a little silver bracket that kind of looks like one of those keychain holder things. Over here we have a little thing. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks cool, whatever that is. A little spindle motor. Now we can loosen and remove the arm piece. That does not want to loosen because it is attached to this piece that just came off, and that piece actually connects to the motherboard like so. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry if I offended anybody by ripping apart this hard drive. It was purely for curious reasons, and I was wondering if I solved anybody's queries. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Please subscribe.